Ever walked down a street and found yourself pondering over its name? Perhaps it was Cherry Blossom Lane, or maybe it was something as quirky as Robin Hood's Trail. In the intricate web of city planning, have you ever stopped to wonder who decides these names and what process goes into it? Unraveling this mystery, it's fascinating to discover that real estate and subdivision developers generally have the honor of naming new streets in the United States. The proposed names are not picked out of a hat, but are submitted to the city for a comprehensive review. This is where public service agencies, including our local police department, fire department, and even the post office, step in. Their role? To ensure that the proposed name doesn't create any confusion. As Catherine Nicholas, CEO of the CADO Real Estate Group in San Diego, explains, the developers submit street names to the city through the relevant departments for review. The building, engineering, and public works departments all comment, but the departments that have the most input and veto power are police and fire. The reason behind this is quite simple. These agencies need to locate emergencies based on street names, making it crucial for the names and intersections to be unique in the area. While developers have the liberty to propose any name they fancy, there are guidelines. Cities usually have standards that require street names to fit a specific theme. This is why you might notice a pattern, such as a plethora of streets named after trees in a particular section of Philadelphia, or avenues named after U.S. states in Washington, D.C. If the proposed name doesn't fit the theme, there's a high probability it will be rejected. However, the strictness of these policies varies depending on the jurisdiction. So if you're a developer dreaming of naming a street after yourself, you might have a better shot in a budding suburb rather than an established city. Now here's a fun fact to wrap things up. The most common street name in the US happens to be 2nd or 2nd Street. This is because 1st Street often gets the honor of being named Main Street or something similar. Isn't it intriguing how the streets we walk on every day carry such unique stories of their own? The next time you find yourself strolling down an avenue or lane, remember, there's a tale behind its name waiting to be told.